Bienvenue, bonjour, mes amis. Hey friends, let's get to it right away. Today's lesson is all about numbers, les chiffres, the digits. Les chiffres. We're going to be discussing numbers that we haven't really discussed yet, the numbers between 20 and 100. Les chiffres entre 20 et 100. The numbers between 20 and 100. So let's review the numbers that we know so far because they're going to come in handy as we learn the higher numbers. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. And then 20 is 20. 20. So let's go through 20 through 100. 20, 30, which is 30, 40, 40, 50, 50, 60, 60. And here's where it flips. There is no actual number 70 in French. Surprise! So what do they say? They say 60-10 or 70-10. Kind of crazy? Well, you'll get the hang of it. It's actually pretty easy. And then, alright, even bigger news. Yes, there's no 80, and they don't say 60-20. They say 4 20s, because if you add 4 20s together, it equals 80. 80. 80 is 80. No, there's no 90. It's 90. That means 4 20s and a 10, which, if you add them all up, equals 90. 90. And then 100 is very simple. 100, like century. Okay. So, got it? Let's review one more time, starting with number 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And then we have 21, 21, which is 21. And you'll notice that with 20, 30, 40, etc., you pretty much just say what you want, like 23 is 23. But if you want to say 21 or 31, anyone where there's a 1 after it, you have to say and or a in French. Like 21, 31, 41. Got it? But it's not 42. It's just 42. 42. Make sense? Oh, how would you say 91? You would say 91. 91. That's 4 20s and 11. I can see the look on your faces. You want to kill me. I didn't make this up. I'm just trying to teach it. Do not kill the messenger. All right. And the same for 71. 71. 60, 11. It's really not that difficult, I promise. All right, what we're going to do right now is a lengthy listening comprehension exercise. What you're going to do is you're going to listen as I say a series of numbers, and it's going to be really tricky. I'm not going to lie. And then after I say the number, shortly after, you'll see the number flash at the bottom of the screen. But definitely try your darndest to envision the number in your head. Are you going to be able to do this right away? Well, if you already know how to do it, then sure. But if this is your first time, no, you're going to have to watch this several times. So, without any further ado, here we go. 41, 82, 64, 55, 31, 47, 86, 22, 38, 59, 97, 73, 57, 79, 83, 26, 92, 95, 69, 24, 51, 76, 27, 33, 48. Okay, that's the series. So watch that particular section of the video over and over until they actually make sense to you. And the last thing we're going to do today, we're going to keep this short and simple. Let's discuss times of the day, since we now know, we're now very familiar with the numbers 1 through 24, the 24 hours of the day. Remember, in French, it's military time, so let's get used to using military time. Okay, I'm going to say some very easy sentences, stuff that we're already familiar with, and I'm going to associate them with a time, and let's see if you can figure the rest out. Okay, here we go. Je vais prendre le déjeuner à 13h30. À 13h30. Je vais prendre le déjeuner à 13h30. Je vais préparer le dîner à 18h. Je vais préparer le dîner à 18h. Je vais dîner à 20h30. Je vais faire la vaisselle à 21h. Je vais faire la vaisselle à 21h. Je vais me coucher à 20h03. No. Scratch that. Je vais me coucher à 23h. Je vais me coucher à 23h. Sorry, I had a relapse there. Je vais me coucher à 23h. Got it? Okay, let's just stop it there, because that's information overload as it is. And review your numbers. That's the most important part. And we'll keep reviewing times. We'll keep reviewing numbers. Pretty soon we're going to get to numbers above 100. And let me tell you, if you've got the numbers between 20 through 99 down, the numbers beyond that, piece of cake. Promise. All right. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time. À la prochaine.